I'm in Japan. 5 years ago, before all things locked down, me and a buddy bought a Nissan Safiro at Ebisu circuit here in Japan. And then we didn't get to go. Our flights got canceled and everything because of, you know, everything that happened with the world. So now here I am finally here 5 years later. Before we go to Ebisu, we're gonna be able to explore Tokyo a bit. We got Daikoku parking area. I'm gonna go to a cars and coffee style meet like Sunday morning. And then UpGarage and explore around Tokyo a little bit. I'm here at I'm staying at like a pretty typical hotel, and the hotels here are pretty cheap, but the rooms are pretty small. Here's my hotel room. This is at the Appa Hotel. This is the cheapest accommodations I can find in Tokyo, and as you can see, it's, well, it is small. Not bad though. Here's the bathroom. It's kind of interesting. You have to step up to get into the bathroom and into the shower. And yeah. All right, now we're gonna go to Daikoku and then UpGarage. We made it to Daikoku, which actually was a lot easier than I thought. I was really worried for some reason that it was gonna be weird to get here. So Daikoku parking area, this is just like a rest stop, like in Tokyo, right off the major highways. You see there's ramps everywhere. And so obviously there's car meets. And so today we're gonna be checking out some of the stuff that's here. This is a Sunday morning. This is a little more, I think a little more chill than like the evening meets. Those typically get, you know, shut down by the cops, all that stuff. And already pulling in here, I found some cars that speak to me. I see some 8.6s, there's some R32s, some Skylines, stuff like that, and a lot of pretty unique cars here. This is sweet. FD RX-7 on 5-Ziggin FN01Cs. I love these wheels. These are like some of my favorite wheels. A nice kind of stock-ish Miata over here. I'm wondering if we should have parked here on this side. We parked over there kind of by the big trucks. I don't know if that was the right thing or not. A Lexus ISF. This is a M2, is that what you said? CJ's a BMW guy, so he knows stuff like this. There's a cool E36 that rolled in here too. We'll go look at it in a minute. I think we're here early because there's not much here. Ooh, Subaru Legacy Blitzen. Cool. Oh, this is rad. Left-hand drive. This is a, what is it? This is a shark nose, whatever. 520i? I have a friend that has a couple of shark nose BMWs. Oh, this is cool. Hang on, we're gonna go this way. This is the kind of stuff you come to Japan to see. Yeah, dude, this is so sick. Garage Skyline GT. I don't know, this is All Japan. All Japan Makusuka family crazy about GC10. Oh, dude, that is awesome. So cool. Next to it is a Nismo 370Z. Check out this little Subaru truck. Look, this is cool. It's got a little plushie in the window too. This is that World Rally Blue, the Subaru classic color there, on some, looks like some Watanabe 8 spokes. Oh, a modified Pro Box for Alexi. I should take a picture of that. Oh, he started it up. I had to switch to the external microphone, so sorry if the audio quality isn't great, but that is awesome. That is fantastic. That was awesome. That was so cool. All right, there's two 8.6s over here, 2 11s. I'm gonna go look at these. These are pretty sweet. So this makes me realize how not clean both of my 8.6s are. Seeing ones that have all the bumpers lined up, all the lights lined up. Mine are both kind of like, eh. That's cool. Oh, these are so clean. So like in the US, you can't find like window trim that's in this good a condition. This is cool. Yeah. Oh, the window shades. I would love to have a window shade like that for my 8.6. I would love it for my hatch. Man, that is so awesome. So this has like a tan interior. I'm trying to see if I can capture it here. It's got like a lighter tan interior. It's got a Moon Eyes dash mat, dash carpet there. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. There's like a carbon fiber trim around the shifter down there for the shifter hole. Makes me curious what, you know, what that is. That's different. Oh, that's rad. This is the E36 that I was mentioning. That's pretty cool. Some engineering racing oil filters. Oh, cool. So he's got, I think it's his company represents the racing oil filters here. This is CJ said this is a 4-cylinder, which is different. We get a bunch of straight 6s in ours. Oh, did it? Oh, okay. CJ says it came with a 4-cylinder in the US too. All right, so we got a Mark III Supra. Has the windshield, or not the windshield, it's got the headlight sprayers. Cool. GR GT86. Now I got some more old classics here. Oh, dude. So this is it's got a crested, I don't know, crown? I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of these are, but super rad. Oh, dude. Mind blowing. I'm glad we decided to come in the morning to capture stuff like this, to see things like this. There's a Ken Mary Skyline right here. And then we've got a Nissan Sunny. Ooh, there's an E30 M3. I know what that is.
$50,000 cars now.
Yeah. CJ said these are like $50,000 cars now. They didn't used to be that much. Hey, I have a pair of these wheels, and they are on Cream Puff, my hatchback 8.6. Advan A3Ds, I think. A3D, A3A, but I don't have center caps for mine. In the US, this is like a first-gen Toyota Crescent. I don't know if it's the same branding here, a Crescent or a Crown or what, but this is my favorite body style. I love these in a wagon. That's what I really like. This one's a coupe. At least that's what the front end is anyway. And then this is cool. I've got some vented fenders on this guy and some, looks like some metal flares in the back. There's like 6 R32 GTRs down there. I didn't even bother to go look at them because I was like, oh, look, 8.6s, oh, look, old cars. So I'll probably need to go look at those in a bit. But first, like there's still a couple cars over on this side I want to look at before walking all the way back down to the other corner. All right, we got the old Civic wagon. A new Civic Type R next to it. That, I don't know what that is. That's a Honda of some sort, not really sure what it is. These cars are so cool. Looks like they're getting ready to start them up. Let me switch to my other microphone. So that's a Mark II. This is so cool. This is a Chaser, okay. There's another beautiful FDR X7 over here. So that's two and a left-hand drive E30 next to it. Yeah. Oh. I have always, oh my gosh, more 8.6s. We'll get back to the RX-7 in a minute. First though. Yeah! So good. So good. So good. These are my people. Both of those drivers gave me a thumbs up as they're driving in. God. Awesome. CJ just asked me, can you still be a racer if you're in Japan? Dude, I'm just having the time of my life, just sitting here at a parking lot, man. I haven't stopped smiling, like, since we pulled up. Like, as we were pulling off the ramp, like one of these little, you know, I could see some of these cars, I just like started grinning immediately. Like, one, I'm already super happy because I'm in Japan. This is something I've wanted to do for 15 years, you know? But also, I'm just in a parking lot with some rad cars, dude. Like, holy cow. Oh, oops, I'm gonna go back to that RX-7. I just totally missed it and didn't even bother to look at it. I'm gonna go do that. I know like hardly anything about RX-7s, but I have always wanted an RX-7. One of the first cars that I got into, like when I got into cars, it was a toss-up between getting an FD RX-7 or a Subaru WRX. I ended up with the WRX because I was going to college and it was the WRX hatch, so it was a bit more college kid friendly, but I almost got an FD RX-7, and I wonder all the time how different my car preferences would be if I would have actually gotten an RX-7. And this is just awesome. It's kind of race spec looking body kit, lots of carbon fiber. Ah. Ume haname. Ah, cool. Awesome. There is another 8.6 over that way that CJ spotted, so we'll look at that in a minute. But first, Evo 10 Advan GT wheels. Look at this. Check out that sweet thing. Lots of stick-on stuffs. Dude, look at this. I really love this style of fender. I don't know why we don't see that more often.
Like the vent?
Yeah, you got the vent and then the vent up top too. That's cool. Okay, now we'll look at the Skylines. R32, R32, R33, R32, 32, and then BRZ. And as much as I love Japanese cars, I honestly don't know much about Skylines, other than I love the older ones. I like the 32s. Oh, here's that Mark III Supra taking off. And that's left-hand drive. Oh, look at the number plate.
The French number plate on it?
It's got a French number plate and the Japanese number plate. So that was imported. Interesting.
It's wild that that's becoming. I mean, I assume it's becoming commonplace because we keep seeing them.
Yeah.
Like if this parking lot is any indication of filming,
Yeah.
any indication of trends, it's like they're importing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. It's interesting as an American coming to Japan and seeing cars that have been imported into Japan because I'm so used to wanting to buy the things that are in Japan. I want to export them from Japan and come to the US. Oh, another 8.6. Yeah. So like, it's interesting to see kind of that same trend here because I'm like, well, why are you importing stuff? Like, you already have the good cars. But I guess you always want what you can't have. So like these Skylines, the R32s are really what started the skyrocketing in Japanese classic car prices in the US were the R32s, because you used to be able to buy like an R32 GTR, you know, like 30 grand or something. No idea good condition or not, but you could buy one imported. Now like they're like 50 grand plus, and everything went up. All the Japanese import cars to the US all went up in value as soon as the R32 was legal, and then a little bit more when the 33 was legal, and then even a little bit more when the 34 was legal. It's just crazy to see the trend of Japanese car prices in the US because of cars like these that are now legal to import. This is an S207 STI, like a special ed trim STI. That's cool. You can see this has the 4-pot brakes in the rear. Normally it's just 2-pot brakes in the rear, the Brembos, and then up front it's normally just, it's 4 pots, and these have the 6-pot. So this is like a special, like, I don't want to say race trim, but a special, even sportier trim of an STI. We didn't get these in the US for a while. I think that we got a couple later on, but these were not something you normally got in the US. Here we go. It's got an option sticker on the rear window. We got the white line taillights. Yeah, this is going to be 11. Yeah, it's gonna be a 11 hatch. Oh, look at those wheels, man. Huge lip on these equips, dude. So cool. Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Cusco LSD windshield banner. So it's got a Cusco limit slip in it if the sticker's accurate. Yeah. These are CBY flares. It's not a CBY bumper. I don't know what the front bumper is there, but I love that the clear corners. I want to get some clears for my car.
Color match the seats and the roll cage.
Oh, okay. So this is my car. Like, these lights don't really line up with the grill, so it's kind of interesting to see. Like, this is a nice, good condition, you know, 8.6. Oh, also, okay, so he's got push button latches like what I have, but he's got little stickers around them to like vinyl to protect the hood, which is cool. Mine are a little flexy. Oh, cool. Yeah, so recovered seats to match the cage. Oh, that is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, so he's got, I didn't even realize that before. He's got different equips in the front versus the rear. I love this. Love it. These are the more 8.6s that rolled up here a minute ago. Oh, that is so awesome. Watts all around on this car. Yeah. So good. The Lamborghini that rolled up a few minutes ago. This nice baby blue color. Cool. I've driven some of these as like one of those arrive and drive like exotic car rental car things. So I've driven a couple of these. I got to be a driving instructor in these, and they are incredible cars. But it's just weird to go from, you know, an 8.6 to one of these, because these are like high-speed top-end cars, where 8.6s are like fun, zippy, quick at low speeds. All right, that was super rad. Now we're gonna head over to UpGarage. I think the largest store is the Yokohama store, and our little bitty Yaris. Man, I still just can't stop smiling. This is so cool. We made it to UpGarage. This is so cool. So cool. Right in the front door, you got a bunch of coilovers for pretty cheap. Well, that's cool. Like, okay, right here. Cusco coilovers for a GR86 BRZ. That's $300 for those. Like, awesome. Just awesome. Exhausts. They even also have like some tractor stuff. This looks like a go-kart frame. Engines, transmissions, Subaru half blocks, Datsun head, RX-7, FD-RX-7 transmission. I mean, cool. This is obviously a necessary stop when you're in Japan, especially if you're gonna go to Ebisu. We got to find some stuff for the car. I think we've got a blown coilover on the front of our Safiro. That's a power vehicle set, so we're kind of just looking around, seeing what we can find here. And of course, I'm always looking out for stuff for A86s, so we'll see if I see anything I absolutely need or things that I want that are cheap, because there are lots of really affordable things here. So, yeah. There are just like tons of coilovers and suspension sitting throughout. I mean, obviously some of this is like OEM. Like, these are Bilsteins, you know, some kind of OEM upgrade stuff, but like everywhere, there's just cool stuff. Like, I don't even know how to show you. I'm just so excited just to look around. I keep forgetting I've got a camera in my hand, so I might as well just keep it on while I'm walking around looking at things. Springs for all kinds of stuff, lowering springs. I really like Tanabe springs. That's not for anything I need. There's a whole air ride set up. I don't know what car it's for. It just says Road Storm. It's for something. Cool. Here we go. We got the seats. See if I can find any cool seats. Oh, that's Zeta 4. Ah, that's nice. Recaro LX. Huh. These are some pretty desirable seats when they're in good condition. The version 6 STI seats. These are pretty worn out, but they got them. And I have one of these at home that's like super torn up, so I don't know how much that is in US dollars. But I bought mine for 50 bucks, so I really can't complain. So we're at the Yokohama Chief store, I think. I don't know. I think it's the largest UpGarage. There's 3 floors. The first floor is where you saw all those coilovers and stuff. The second floor is motorcycles. And now we're up on the 3rd floor and they've got some body parts as well as some bicycle stuff. But like I'm sitting here, they've got S15 bumpers, 180SX bumpers, and 180SX, like the Type X S13 bumper, which is like, and it looks like $350. I don't know, let me just show you. There's like an R34 bumper sitting here too. So like, there's that Type X bumper, or S13, 180, I don't know. S15 bumper down there. There's the BNR34, there's our R34 bumper. A Varus STI, this is the Varus under tray splitter thing. A Tom's bumper for BRZ FRS 8 GT86, whatever. Cool. There's some more seats. A bar, I don't know what that is, Mulan, I'm not sure what that is. That's a weird, interesting looking seat. Passenger seat, or actually that's a driver's seat for US S13, which I actually need one of those, but that looks like the S14 style. Yeah, see, like they got bicycles and stuff in here too. Let's do that. There we go. Lots of bicycle stuff, rooftop carriers, a roll cage, tires galore, seats. What else is over here? Oh, check that out. There's an FDR X7. Spoilers? Which corner? Back here? Okay, there's wings or spoilers or whatever you want to call them back here. Oh, look, we got a bunch of grills. And hopefully I don't get any copyright hits from this music playing in the background. Maybe I need to talk louder. Roof rack stuff. Here's the spoilers, like Ford spoiler or the Focus or something. A lot of OEM stuff. Oh, Voltex, a Voltex spoiler. That's cool. An old kind of, the carbon's a little dried out on it, but roof rack stuff. BMW M2 F87 bump or spoiler. Cool. AMG. WRX GRB spoiler. Like what? 1968 Camaro. I didn't expect that. Oh, cool. FCRX7. This is like the inverted hatch. That's actually like super rare. That's really neat.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it on this.
I have a buddy in the US that has one of these. I'll put a picture in. Kyle Turnage. He's got one of these on his FC and it's awesome. Okay, these are looking more. Come on, these are all like universal. I keep hoping I'll run into some AE86 parts, but I haven't found anything yet. Fenders, RX-7 fenders. I don't know what that is. Subaru, R33 GTS. Dang. No AE86 parts here. I did find some really cool stuff downstairs though, so I'm gonna buy some headlight bulbs, which I know seems kind of weird to buy in Japan, but headlight bulbs, you can't get them in the US, you can't get bright halogen bulbs, but I can get them here. So I'm gonna buy a set of those and then we're gonna go check out the wheel section too. All right, that's it for this bit of the journey at UpGarage. We bought some stuff. Maybe I'll show you later what I bought. But this is the 3-story one. This is the big one. And then over on that side, that's where the wheels and tires are. Kind of limited choices as far as wheels go. I think these get picked over pretty quickly, especially since this is the bigger store. But I did find a good deal on some stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now I guess we'll go back, get the rental car and see what we do next. That's it for all the UpGarage kind of stuff. We also stopped at a Super Auto Box, which is kind of like an AutoZone meets UpGarage. Like they have all like the normal car maintenance stuff. Maybe Napa's a better word for it, because they also have a repair shop as a part of it. And we looked around. I got like a bride seat sticker, and they had some, you know, they have some new performance stuff, but not like used parts like UpGarage. In the next video, we are going to explore a little bit in Tokyo and look at the Shibuya crossing and a few other places. So if you're interested, make sure to keep an eye out for that video.